Dear guests, esteemed colleagues and friends, it is a true honor to address you today at this pivotal conference on just governance in the digital transformation era. First and foremost, I extend my sincere appreciation to our hosts, Tekirdağ Namık Kemal University and the organizing committee for their dedication in bringing us together for this important exchange of ideas. A heartfelt thank you as well to the extraordinary Professor Seda Bostanki, whose visionary leadership and steadfast commitment have helped shape this dynamic platform for meaningful exchange and lasting effect. As someone from Serbia, I'm proud of the growing partnership between Serbia and Turkey, two countries rooted in rich traditions while embracing innovation to build a future grounded in science, justice, collaboration, and of course, sustainable development. Our open cooperation serves as a model of how mutual respect and a shared vision can drive development, prosperity, and positive change in governance and societal well-being. And while I may not hold a title like Miss World, I carry a deep commitment to peace, a value I believe is shared by both Serbia and Turkey, and one that continues to shape our enduring partnership. We are living through a transformative era. Digital technologies are reshaping how institutions function, how services are delivered, and how people engage with the world around them. Cutting-edge developments in multiple domains are fundamentally altering the experience and structure of public life. Perhaps we should also be asking, how do we respond meaningfully to the needs and requests of citizens in a digital era? How do we ensure technology works for everyone and not just the privileged few? How do we protect individual rights in systems increasingly governed by algorithms? And how can governance evolve to remain fair, inclusive, and of course responsive in a digital-first world? This is a good opportunity to share with you one example I've personally experienced. Namely, there are some situations where things are set up so that you don't even have to respond at all. This really shows a problem. Sometimes the system feels designed so that citizen requests just disappear without any accountability or feedback. Let us be clear. Technology is a tool, not an end in itself. The purpose of governance, digital or otherwise, is to serve people with fairness, dignity, and accountability. We may not all be decision makers in this system, but we are all stakeholders. It is our shared responsibility to ensure that digital innovation is grounded in justice and human rights, that it uplifts rather than excludes, empowers rather than exploits. In this spirit, I would like to highlight 4 essential principles that should guide our approach to just governance in the digital era. First, transparency. Governments should strive to ensure digital systems are open enough and accountable enough. Citizens observe and deserve to understand how their data is used, how decisions are made, and how technology influences their daily lives. Second, inclusivity. Bridging digital divide is vital. Equal access to digital tools, education, and infrastructure should be prioritized regardless of place, space, age, gender, or income. Ethics, as the third principle, refers to digital systems that are expected to promote human dignity and not undermine it. The last but not the least is participation. Digital platforms have the potential to enhance civic engagement. By encouraging public involvement in policy design and decision-making, governments can help foster trust and empower democratic legitimacy. These principles are not theoretical. They are really urgent and actionable. They provide a framework for shaping digital transformation in ways that support healthy development, grounded in the values of justice, equity, and shared responsibility. To that end, I call on all of us, academics, practitioners, technologists, and civil society to work together in building governance models that are both adaptive and just. Let us champion collaboration, promote responsible innovation, and support policies that enrich the social ties while embracing the tools of the future. Together, Serbia and Turkey and our international partners can lead the way in creating systems that reflect our common aspirations for fairness, resilience, and healthy development. As we look ahead, let us treat this moment not as a challenge to be managed, but as an opportunity to lead with purpose. The digital transformation is not simply a technological shift. It is actually a societal one. It compels us to rethink how we serve, how we protect, and how we include. Let us rise to this responsibility with clarity and confidence. Let us commit to shaping a future where technology enhances justice, where every person, regardless of circumstances, can benefit from the opportunities it brings. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your attention and dedication to building a more just, resilient, and inclusive digital era. I look forward to the work we will do together, and I believe it's now a perfect moment for our wonderful researchers to share their insights. Dear colleagues, the floor is yours. Thank you all for being here today.